to call my own. Me and I make yeah. Now I found someone to sit on my throne.
Oh, me friend, no him, I'm not so friend me, oh him. I don't be your, me to be honest, you.
Boy, yeah, me mau be janka me yet, oh yeah. Enko si se po beda santi me mo die. Otumbas yeah, me ne wa lebe u. When them near seni ame ya no.
When them near seni ame ya no.
When them near seni ame ya no.
Me baby asisa, me better don't go, me better don't go. It's your yini mo, me nyobia, me nyobia. Me baby asisa, me better don't go, me better don't go. But do you don't see no yeah.
Me bury sister, me better don't cry. Say what time me want, me nyobia. Me bury sister, me better don't cry. Otumbo sie, me don't see no bia.
Oh, me baby asisa, me better don't go.
Say what time me want, me nyobia.
Me baby asisa, me better don't go, me better don't go. Oh, I don't you don't see you yeah. 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 I don't you don't see oh yeah.
Do not forget. The people who stood by you when you had nothing. Mema wure mfi Oma omuchina wechi. Time na unye obia. Na unishe. Never forget the people who stood by you when you had nothing. Afi abanewiye. O started journey no from January 1st through to today, the 30th of December. Uni nipa bi ene sign. One way or the other, they have contributed positively or negatively to your life. Nia or contribute negatively, no. Let them go. But those who contributed positively, never forget them. Your life journey, your entire journey, your travel journey, unini pebina esign. Don't forget such people. And also, you cannot make new beginnings until you make peace with the people that you have hurt. Yebera New Year mu, few hours. ochna etwamwa na kyerɛ sɛ nyame adom wama yɛnhu afe foforɔ. Enye obia nenya that privilege. You don't owe God, but he has made you sin or about to see the new year. And that's a new beginning. You can use it as a turning point in your life. These are some of the things yɛde make abrabɔ. Semi pesemi yes I am determined to do this. So why don't I use the new year to bring such a point, a turning point in my life? But until that, you cannot make any new beginning until you make peace with the people that you have hurt. Somebody has hurt you. You have also hurt people. This is the time. So, you are welcome to Helping Hands with Pastor Jenny, your host. Afishiapa, me mami mo. Afishiapa, me papa mo. Afishiapa, impeninfo. Muda hot the guitar, ano. Onyami Shramo. We thank God how far he has brought us. And as I promised last week and the week before, Yeba how to register our charities. The 30th of December is the day. Onyami nshramu na onye mokese. Medamasi. If you want to call on the show, the number is 07 908 443338. Mama Mima TikTok for Akwaba. Users, Mudini Mo, Barbara, welcome to my show. Father Abraham, welcome to my show. Helping Hands. For the past 3 months, we have been enlightening ourselves with what a charity is. Yes, charity, and I say charitable organizations, no, what is it? Mr. Van Dyke, Michiao. Mr. Victor, Michiao. My programs manager and director, opening Mafo, Michiao Afishiapa. Afei, Minchia, mi papa, Mr. C.K. Osu Ansa. Mama Martha. Mami Efia Sapon. I hope say menye dini right. Eja Kofi. Eja Kwabna pensioner. Raz. Oho te say. Ekasa yache. Prophetess Mary Atajwa. Michiao. Mr. Yabua, I think 2 weeks ago, you called on my show, Michiao. And if the name is Marlinda, also Michiao. Antina, if I get the name right, Michiao. Afe Mechia Pastor Joyce, and Pastor Papa, decision time, Michiamo. Meaning someone you're busy, but Michiamo. Sofuna say, Michiao, minyahu wa TikTok. TikTok for Ama joining ya Michiamo. Connie, Joy, Crystal, Michiamo nyina. We are in the season of love. Christmas is the season of love. Inti yendo doyo. What is charity? Yeah, quick recap. Meka kaimo. Yeah, mock exams ene. Inti near yesia for the past few months. Yeah, quick summary. Then call how to register our charitable organizations with the Charity Commission and how to register with HMRC for the donations. Enti ene enono. Your host is Pastor Jenny. A charity is an organization that is set up to help people, animals, or communities in need. A charity is an organization Safuna say afe me Thank you. Welcome back, Golden Pastor. Thank you. So yes, a charity is an organization that is set up to help people, Enti no eye organization bi a eye kuo bi a ye setting it up e de boa nipa emoa ana communities bi a omo hia moa. This is what a charity is. So, without seeking to make a profit, its main purpose is to do good, the public good, not personal or private gain. So let's break it down. What makes something a charity? To be legally recognized as a charity. Example, if you are in the UK, so ope say you recognize you as a charity in the UK, you have to have a charitable purpose. These are some of the charitable purposes. Relief of poverty. It helps those in need or hardship. Relief of poverty. Oji nipa be free ahochre ene ahohiehie mu. Advancement of education. Schools, that is schools, training and literacy programs. So sometimes na ya trouble baby say free courses in numeracy and literacy, meaning say English and maths. Utmi join it for free. This is one example of the advancement of education. And what advancement of religion. And also so churches, ministries, or interfaith work. Intino ministries, women ministry, men's ministry, youth ministry, ninyina advancement of religion, online Bible courses, ninyina advancement of religion. Anna, advancement of health. Hospitals, health awareness, or mental health services. So, the law recognizes these purposes under the Charities Act 2011 as charitable. Number 5, advancement of citizenship or community development. Youth clubs, community centers. The next one is advancement of arts, culture, heritage, or science. Environmental protection or improvement. Relief of those in need. For example, refugees, people with disabilities. So all these are charities. So you can have an organization under one of these purposes or more. Ubetimi ate charitable purpose men kranta at the same time so almost asuma ni pediane. It's just a combination. So what makes something a charity? You have to have that charitable purpose. It was said, we benefit to the public. I was say o benefit public no. I was say non-profit. You don't have to do or run an organization which is charitable for profit-making purposes. So, if you are able to establish these three things, having a charitable purpose is going to benefit the public, not private, and is going to be non-profit, then yes, you can register as a charitable organization under any of those purposes. So, how do charities work? Say na omu ye omu edwuma fa. How do they operate? Charities raise money through donations from individuals, businesses, or groups. Through fundraising events, grants from governments or foundations, selling goods or services. Me go through we say because me pese wote asie say edu say e bia ye registration na wote wo ho ase say be ya ubehu say they are making o qualify ana na say wo charitable organization no e qualify ana. So some of the yes. So some of the things that we need to know is that charities or charitable organizations are run by trustees, not owners. Enti say one of the main requirements say ubi a charitable organization, it must be run by trustees, not the owners. Having said that, owners can be trustees as well. But the independent people must dominate the friends and relatives in the trustee board. So you will need a minimum of 3 trustees to start your organization up and running. So trustees run the organization, not owners. You cannot distribute profits. All money must go to the cause. All money raised must go to the cause. It was a reasoner udibie organization no sika bia ebebe mu no eno na esa so ye turn over esa so di remu enti ye ni bibi se profit enti no end of the year ye be ma bonuses and I say ye beche profits there be a non-profit making. Into all the profits go back to its cause, the main cause of starting the organization. Charitable organizations can claim gift aid. It is an extra 25% from HMRC on donations. All charitable organizations, regardless of under the purpose that you have chosen to run your organization. All charitable organizations, whether it's relief of poverty, advancement of education, whatever it is, protecting the environment, supporting community development, helping people in poverty and in distress, starting a football club or sports club, swimming club, whatever it is, you can claim 25% of the donations through HMRC. You can also get tax benefits. For example, no corporation tax on most income. You don't pay business rates. You don't pay inheritance rates. You don't pay lots of taxes because it is a charity. Omuhuni say charities no eye ehumobro ejuma is for those in need. So therefore, they also yes they offer diapa ena ye piano into omonso no eye charity commission no. Omuhuni say nia wetimi eye charity ni bi no. Omo boa ewo kwan bi so ti omo nso beboa omo ama omani huna omani swade hunu no abem. So some of the examples of the charities that we know are Oxfam, British Red Cross, the Good Samaritans, British Legion. When we nyina omu wo nia omu ye. Obia wo dia oye. So, charities in the UK, this is all about it. Enya adie bia eye hunhunhu bia. Enya din bia. Enya gidigidi bia. Eye just simple. De bia me can say ye betimi ye encourage or mama start arani bi. Pensioners mo fie mo betimi atimi forces a joini obi die ana a start wa so die. Meaning say many people do charities behind closed doors. They don't raise funds publicly. Oma dioma kasa sika eye sa doye no. Nyame nhira mo. But if you want to take it further, and I can one sem no. A percent by 3 dear mitimi, and hopefully by 3:15 mitimi, touching on how to register, and I say me taking in some phone calls. If it's the last week, to me, ending comobebre into no. My lines are opened. Emma obi or per se, obisa question bia from scratch to ene.
Sina so.
Georgina, Dinah, Bonsu, Sweet Cupcake, Ekuama, Yachiamunina. Why? So, charities must have a governing document. And if I say a governing document, last week we touched base on governing document, which is a constitution or a trust deed, is a governing document. And as I said, charities are usually run by trustees who are responsible for making sure the charity operates legally and ethically. So you need a trustee, minimum of 3, maximum of 8. And you need a governing document. And you have to find a purpose for your charitable organization. What's it going to serve? So now, how do charities raise money and use money? Charities are non-profit, but that doesn't mean they can't earn money. They are non-profit. Doesn't mean they cannot earn money. They fund their work through public donations and fundraising, charity shops, government or local grants, and our council grants, corporate sponsorships. They too take events like walks, concerts, and all the income that is raised for whatever reason the charity is for must be used for the charity's purpose, not for personal gain. Trustees are usually unpaid. Except in certain roles. They can be paid, but usually, because trustee is the job of a volunteer, they are not normally paid. Except in certain roles. I just say, ejumano position bi e wo mu na e wo say yetua trustee ka yetua ne ka yɛde ne to payroll so. But normally deɛ ka yɛntua trustees ka, but you can reimburse them. Yɛbɛdu hɔ. You can reimburse them. Yeah. So, Oxfam, British Red Cross, Cancer Research, Salvation Army, NSPCC, Macmillan, Cancer Support Mind are some of the examples of charitable organizations or charities in the UK. Enti ye baby say who say adentina Charity Commission and I say HMRC and our governance governing bodies ye interested ewo charities mo. Why are they so interested? Why charities matter to them? Charities fill the gaps that government services can't always cover. Because remember, some of these donations are from other people in free government, And say obedience in any system who say, I say we will need helper. And I said, community we need this helper. The individuals of the corporates, some corporations are going to donate depending on the kind of help na omo bono and omo hiano. You see, eno enye government ejuma. Eyo bi eni swadi hunu ano hia mwa se nipa bimbe supporting no. So why charities matter? The time is 2:30. They provide help directly to those in need. Community ni na ehu nia ehia omo. Si say yemfa ye say ye chrome a ye free buy ye. Ana ye chrome a ye mami mu free buy ye. Ye chrome Ghana. An Africa baby maybe a area be a wono. Growing up, enya adumbi na ye wo na wodi back row we mu a. Anka nsuo kra clear water kra anka wonhu bi da. Because se ukọ remote areas obi hu clear water da. De omunim se omutietia muddy water mu ne kosa nsuo free form. Inti se nyame boa na se o throw light na eson omo so a na obi ede omo to omo akoma mu a na nipa ni da so okoye borehole ana se okoye pipe amano na ansana wetimi anum nsuo papa. Sa wonema we say mu nyina government no omo ntai enye. Aji individuals are omo running charities. Even cross some of the charities. It's me cry ko baby. Eko fa increbia. Ebia. Tis a cleft palate. Increbia muhi operation B. No mo de atu omo so. No ma fund such people. Under the advancement of health. So, charities matter in so many ways. They provide help directly to those in need. They raise awareness about important issues. And I make una ubehu na wabwa sometimes enye ni nyina na government no both here and abroad omubehu ajiwu na wo set it up inti na ye legally o mama ho kwan so say utimi e run a charitable organization say be ya you can outreach to those in need. That is the purpose of it, for public benefit. Build stronger, more caring communities. Why it matters is that it builds stronger and more caring communities. Encourage volunteering and compassion. Encourage volunteering and compassion. So now, let's see how step-by-step guide on how to start your own charity in the UK. Remember, says so we register wahakra no and now start wahakra to me the baby. You are not limited to only here. O register waha utmi raise funds ewo bebia na so utmi raise funds waha etmi de koboa ewo bebia. Anya say bia wa register waha say nkwanti a happy ena wo duties no end. No, you are not confined, you are not limited. Ubetimi ede akọ bebia akoboa. Ubetimi aye donation de akọ bebia de akoboa bebia u feel say omuhia mmoa. Na da bia me ka say yeah, people in the Western world, have been so blessed, say, privileges are a Western world, and ye be any war developing or underdeveloped countries, Intino, say, ude to wakoma so se ubeye jumani ya. Unya inshra kesie efrimu. There's lots of blessing in it.
To call my own, me and I make now I found someone to sit on my throne.
Oh, me friend, no him man, no so from me or him. I don't be me to be an
oh yeah, me mau be janga me yet yeah. Engos is a po better sentiment,
but to my skin,
me no I when them near send me.
When I'm near,
when I'm near,
Okay. So now, here is a clear step-by-step guide to help you understand how to start your own charity in the UK, including everything from your idea to full registration. Step 1. Step 1. The thing is that charities way a calling. So uni satimana, you don't have this compassion. If you don't have this compassion, untiminye a calling. I say motherhood is a calling. Being a pastor's wife is a calling. It is a calling. Ihiamre. Ihia time. Ihia patience. Ihia trust. Ihia commitment and dedication. Good afternoon, Sopho. Good afternoon, Sopho. Good afternoon, Sopho. Minton count. Pachosa tried be make cartoonist actually be okay. Okay. So you must be setting up your charity only for charitable purposes. That means your goals called objects must fit into one or more of the 13 recognized charitable purposes under the UK law. And when I kind more go through no. A bini relief of poverty or distress, advancement of education, to advance education, to advance religion, to promote health and well-being, to support the community. You have to be clear about who you want to help. I was say very clear. Emma I was so mutias. It was said they have to understand. For example, be a single parents in London, young people facing homelessness. Hello? 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 Mr. Van Dyke, I don't know whether it's a technical problem. But mean to me pick a calls no. Ebi omu di omu beti ba me wa ha no mente and everything seems to be on. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I think say a general, it's not the person's line.
Someone to call my own. Me and I make now I found someone to sit on my throne.
Oh, me friend, no him, man, just a friend, me, or him, I don't be your, me to be your.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, that's the problem. It's okay, so you can let them call you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so with me, Fred. Why? You fix the problem, no?
Oh, boy, yeah. Me mau be janka me yet, yeah. Enko si se po beda santi me mudie. Otumba sie, me ne wa lebe. When them near me, I know. When them days and yeah, me know.
Royalty.
Me better say, me better run quiet. Say what I am in mind. Me know, yeah. Me better say, me better run quiet. But tomorrow say, me don't see no beyond.
Okay, so you have to be clear about who you want to help. Said the kind, you know. You have to be clear. Nipa, the group of people you want to help. Say a single parent, no why moment who. Say a young people facing homelessness, and one moment who. Say a Christian community through prayer and outreach, and also na wama omo ehu. Until you will pick one of them from the charitable purposes, no. Na step 2, no. You choose a charity structure. Edi kanye di nkomo bebre yafa CIO mu ho. Ene unincorporated associations ho and organizations ho. Charitable trust. Until you choose your structure. Say the income for the charity, aha me pacho. Me pese me ye clear wa ha. Income ni nye wu pacho wa wu sike da wu bank account mu. Enye wo personal bank account sika ni ye hwehwe. Charitable organization na wo be running no. Ehia se wo be bie bank account e de amano. No sa account no. E was say 5,000 a womb so pes and sawetimi a register. And yes, a wona wo pe and obe register. Ye must say you have to register. And you know, so we start for fraud. Now we be account no, but unyan starting donations bia, starting raising funds bia. That is fine. You can do your organization, run your organization unregistered. Once it's under one of the purposes and it's benefiting the public, not a person, and it's non-profit, non-quadie, you are good to go. Ubetimi asatino ene kra. No say mu start na as time goes on no, more raise funds through whatever means, whether online and I say through the council, whatever means, medical yatre hawa ye raise funds no. However means, be as individuals, friends, who be sending now for and then be envelopes. Say me pese me yes say the see many sunit me pese me raise fund. However be raise that funds no. That is up to you. Into no sa funds now raising no udiko 2 accounts ni muna 5,000. This is where you have to register. But in the meantime, no. So what's starting for fra? Not only that 5,000, no what charitable organization accounts ni mudia. Don't worry, you can still operate. Good afternoon.
Golden Pastor Jenny.
So for now, I say good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What to say?
Bajo me wo pa me chia busuafo nya. Ye da wase se ene bro nya bre wotimi aba abeje nkyerkyere. Golden pastor, unya easy. You look very very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
TikTok with the audio be anyone no bro for here.
Ee.
Pastor, me yes say over to preach tree o, over to me.
What's mean to me pretty tree?
Uh
Meet me oh, but me preach bro for who na. Meet me the remember to be, but
me yes sure. I can't me preach tree again next week I'm be preach o ma sorry.
Oh, I don't you know me this Sunday oh no. When who say me country not tree ni me boa.
I da be bro fun ko na say you buy there. Say we dey bro ni o. Me
Asemo.
me yes say we preach more English more
No
than
money
tree.
interpreter.
Dabi.
Oh. Money interpreter wa mo sorry.
Dabi an interpreter. Do uba next week in 2 weeks time me be preach o ma sorry.
Mate. Obeso humienti. What should that dey fa sorry so mate.
Say your baba be preach.
Mate.
Mami chia obi bia etiefo nya. Mami chia enyo na elephant the castle na mi chia na. Onyame wu krafo mombo. Baby obi onyame fan saka. Mami fia support mi chia. Ko bia so mi chia. Why are they? Na o castle mi na mi tia se. Also trustees no. They are not supposed to get paid. Why?
Me patrol because
And then who is a trustee?
Me show trustee. The bia me beka trustee one sem ni wuntie we.
Because they are who can say who na we CEO. Na me ko for trustee. Who the who pay. Na ba ka say ma trustee and you pay their mentase. Ko bet ma cheche mu a.
Okay, me say trustees no. Omo na omo run charity no. Trustees na omo oversee to everything in the organization. Except for certain roles be. And the trustees ye betimi etua wo. Manya sa de aka nyina ye reimbursement. Samika reimbursement akoye bibi say ebia na wahu enya ketua. Nenso so no what the receipt be wako minkan okay enya ketua
O de kabrofo mi di agro.
onya ketua tio
O de kabrofo.
enya salary okay but they can be reimbursed with certain spendings so wahu omo boka wo omo e wo kwan bi so a so wahu efa organization ho a yemfa ni say fuel okay dia obefa commercial carb no obetimi agi receipt na organization etua ne ka dia o driving so ba no ye betimi I reimburse no for the fuel me pa cho so what ase entino sa you know dear yet me demand name there are some certain roles we emfa ni say trustee you know ono anesa ye secretary a yetua ne ka
No, yes, secretary so.
onye secretary dia ye ntua ne ka yetua secretary ka there are certain roles a yetua ka CEO say
any tina or say who charity organization. Intimi kosuno. Who su ye CEO. Una who ye charity organization. Now me wa for me say trustee. They have seen that you are taking the money from the coffers. Who catch them say me trustee intimi nya pay. Me fa me car. For example, me ye charity me say let's say food bank. Me the bar. But sister me car me charity. Mama who say no man e ba ono. Who is can be editor aduane and no you know my to aduane. Who say me trustee. Once I'm a trustee me nya pay. E better na organization it makoso. And I remember that say sa charity na no. I buy a support to omo. For example, I mean we say New Ham Hospital, North Middlesex. Akwa ko say a hospital bed. E da kwa ko mo homeless and say medical Ghana. I buy ne ba boa me. So, also about a trustee. Remember that say Ghana so na medical more. So far say Osu children so ma. And Panuka could do Ghana one more. They could do airport. And I'm saying charity organization into no. Aban beka say me no money near free. And no ko yi no money free ah. Na me half for culture children's home. Na me half a balance baby. Ni nya me trustee. So na me hu sa no ma we ni nya. Osu de we trustee de ntuaka. Una CEO una we see like a business structure. Oh, business chart. Sa nti we CEO no we ntua. Who first can me trustee ntuaka. I know that this is problem. How do I gonna help you? If a charity, a banner support too. And you know, over to my church mukakra.
Okay. Min church at the frontier trustees yen to your mukano. Min church or honey mukakra.
I think they have to pay them. Say yen trustees kadia. And then therefore, who are we see on who lead it or who says to because I say when you say charity, too much a year. But the government, you know, Eboa say wo boa food banking nti aduane bi wo ma wona wade bekọ say bia ma wo say total nkofo bi homeless bi wa
so yen sure wo baby a say yen ye betua trustee ka say ana yen tua trustee ka say adekrontia trustees yen tua omo ka no omo na run omo make decisions e organization ni mu nti say wo pese trustee a ye ba betua o ka na che say wana wo betre de yentua wo enu na emra hwe charity law no eba ne sa no a na wabu charity law ne mra ne so
enu obubu da do ye si ona o ka se oye onu no oye manager na o di league no onu so o tua no ka o sesa mo ni bi kofie se mo no food bank o sesa mo ni kofie ne yere ne makono wadi na o ka se me trustee a how can I benefit all this
minim obi a ono so ewo ne charity wo Ghana ka suicide ho ne yire e ka volunteers ne ho but they pay them because omo na nu aduane ma orphans no is an orphanage.
That's what I'm saying. Indeed, the worker say the charity trustee not to be paid. I mean, just here.
Me pacho wo say you do yenya de wo to unya jitum say we trustee dia me pacho except for certain roles adwuma bi position bi ena ye betua wo can normally cry no nim say trustees no they want retired people from all experience backgrounds like lawyers, like accountants, like auditors, like these are some of the people they want as trustees. So what I said, they normally even want retirement so almost do all my journey because charitable organization no omu take decisions and untini say you choose you as a trustee you have to be of the soundest of mind so bet me run at me akoso unse sa sika na enye obi enya wodia na enye media a organization ne dia ana de organization nso so ne dia ye se ye de ye no eno na ye de ye na enya mfomso say ye betua trustee ka na mom no role bi wo ho na say ye trustee no nyemfa ne say CEO esa ye trustee a ni role no
anu kra na enya kra no anu de enya kra
nti na wo say honom no ya na so mo pese etu omo ka they have to step down and ni so mo ye trustees no I was almost stepping down kra and san yet me etu omo ka because e ba ne sa na conflict of interest no bem so we hu nti no yes it is what it is. So trustees are not to be paid except for certain roles, except for certain positions.
It's very, very deep. Charity organization who for second division bottom. This is Bruni and a baba too much idea. Now, me charity or more charity in your Kroma, Sano Moya. Uba not Ghanaian. Eti ko charity so kwa koji food bank no apaki no magunifia no asefo Ghana door to door no akoton
so when who say
no krapo na ono no si we CEO for what bio charity organization na me fie na me ko sesa mo emu bi wa Tottenham emu ni bi of North Park emu ni bi Wood Green na me ko sesa ba osimi de untu amemeka etu wa chede me wa remember that say when charity organization so no abano ye subsidy wom So now no you be fine. No you be fine. And ko do be so a no money be afa so de ko Somalia, Uganda ni adade no. E to da bi wa ba ni fie o. Onum se oboa. E se wo yu sika. So now wo di ko clear Roma asori ni material asori no mo ko abrofa asori no. Sa no even the Ghanaian churches no. Because ya asori ya kosisa entare dada dey go say oh ya de kwa koche ejosofo a ejoso Baptist church a church no eyi ni sika na editua okodu a abaneji eto na bia na credit agent for no mo habofo okay we dey nyehwi
me pacho say se wukita registration number ye charity number na eni se ye je wo sa sika no wo port ho unim dia na unim
yeah one okay fine before no mo nji ana mo nse nkofo bi dey business
before no mo nje ana mo hu se nkofo dey business
o di sa charity certificate ni number ni oh or the bed no mo ko na Ghana fo no o mo ko du airport a ye yi o mo ma o mo free a no o ko kejetia na mpa ni go o mo ton o mo fan fa ho e di na me dwe say obi o no ya trustee na you know talking to people is consultant you know that so therefore need to pay me when I'm giving you for advice
when who say denka what senior ekrom ha UK senior nka omo peno no eni say me ka kire wi na nsusu no senior wa wonim no ewi ase enye obia na ye honest se wati ase impo ka tuntum enye tuntum nko fitafo no kra no ebi mu kra etwam edutwam so wati ase je se omo no kredie wo omafa so wati ase enti no anka sei na omo pe no se na nka omo de mra na to ho ama yen se nka yen di so na nka asumdwe mra na nsusu no se de meni umienu nyina anim no ekrom entisa enti no ye befa ni saa sawa hu entisa
I think he said charity organization for no mo musika wo say for me you use food bank say o ka say bia golden pasta o sweet o kwa koye the golden food awodi ya abani be mo sika say o the support to say if you fafa food bank na omo we homeless no ana obi akomode no fama no na wo sa no money ya no ba
mami siko me na me raise funds ebia na minimum na maba wo ho mesi o ebia sofo me pese me ye food bank 2026 enti envelope ni ana am account number ni fade wo betimi dia atum fatum ti me na me raise me funds o ansa na me wia makọ council ho na maka tro mo say me pese me food bank ni enti no omo ma me grant na me enti me na me ko fill a grant application form no enye aban bi yen sete aban bien to ho say onu na obema me
okay can someone go for that grant for individual or like organization okay I'm running a church they say me wo ba sorry then I'm going for the food bank aban be mam grant no
ani unta na say na me catch say yes na say na me catch say I think 3 or 4 weeks ago o ma no mu tie me no na me catch mo say Eastham community Eastham council na omo ma small charitable organizations £5,000 enti no okwa no akwa apply online application na de omo se fa ka ho no documents afa ka ho no nya de ka ho a na omo hu say you are set
omo criminal check you know
patcho say
omo criminal check
omo be ma hwan
omo criminal check you know
omo be criminal church
yeah
why any criminal church na say anything
me say omo DBS
oh criminal checks DBS no
yeah because say we 5,000 we gina we do ko Ghana
oh na DBS there enu ye personal what I say we need to say your organization form now be fail O fill the form na mo je charity number no a ene niema omu hia e requirements. O meet those requirements
and this idea now and this me come 5,000.
Ebi atwam Jimmy sa check it. I got it from on a hot what is it?
Me you.
You bet show so pa.
O da me see me jam di ma di ba ya juma na obi am ya me father wa ko ji
Tie dia make no nim say hot. O download the app na we hu. Unim say news bia bi wo so.
No kre.
Good. E ho na me reading na me fe free e. Me fe
Na
free.
no uni bero wa obetuma ko ji sa.
Okay. Day.
Se uni sa bero wa okay me say me isn't metuma ko nu ama mo ka say nu am for mam say ska no. Omu ana
Na almost say a Eastern residents and I
okay.
say and say you can try bia na with Eastern but what sorry wo East Linton and also say you in a way you are connected to the barrow. So what I say
okay.
In a way you are connected to the barrow.
Matthias
But it has to be a form of connection to that particular barrow.
Matthias
Inti bia wa sorry ne kra ye beje address no and I wan kasem no ye beje address no na they want to know the connection connection you have with that barrel.
Food bank there ain't supposed to be like a
sometimes
I'm going for
omu ye no open regardless of barrel na wote no omu timi
no we me kwakwa ye say me kwakwa me wo down baku bi wa me kwakwa food bank every Friday be at 2 o'clock to say me cheche duane enti mo for 5,000 every month be am 5,000 da koto duane
every month ni etu ya wo ka 5,000 no me say na ye one off no omu ye sa de no to ama charities no because me read it and it was a news and there was deadline that was 4 weeks ago the deadline number
omu 5,000 how many years na 5,000 investment
said the Ebiswana another barrow. And I make a will say how to raise funds. No, you don't need your own money and son away raises our funds. No, so what I say, utimi a call barrow. Na wako apply for grants. Met me obia minimum friends and family. Na ma grant me raise funds no. Na fe no me who say menye sika me pa met me dia start me food bank na. And I say me homelessness na. And I say numeracy to say mrebia na say what French ni tree and one is say wako akopɛ venue. So what I say na wapɛ ehun ne ma ka ho no. Tini nyina sika na the best yes start up no. Ni nyina no eno na omo ka say where you na wo sa 5,000 na na sanda 5,000 ho na a free ba funds na we raising no inti aban bia ma wo sika agisa wakwa apply for a grant wo apply for a grant dia ubenya sika say u qualified dia omo de bema wo
and na me ka say sankofo ya wo here for example ko isa food banker helpers no so nyina umunya pay o
ukoye dey a
sa 5,000 grant you for say who the 5,000 am for say 5,000 grant who the charity organization the helpers also need money.
The helpers,
yes.
Who is the helper?
Yeah, that's a good question. Helper who am for say what could you contain our doors we see Friday be emergency journey now ko bet much check ni pa bet 10 je bet much check and we na wana mumnya so be bro. And then also need a cash over for auto petrol gumu contribute sano money. That's why I say the trustee also need to be get paid. Because we meet me fear say who says is here golden pastor who was say also me my boy ko charity. Say me to me so ma make say ma make kakra. This is what the difficult is.
Me more kakra wo dey sa kakra na ye dey.
Hey, to me free me fear na me mra.
As a trustee and I say what jatum say we a trustee and I say we be ye den enti no oba
as far as I enter into a charity organization here I need to get paid.
Okay into be ye bibi wo mama me say bia me ye organization my friend say be ye bibi mama
yeah because the program
and na wa be bi na wo be pesika emu de here.
That one there, you sitting down and have a tea or coffee. But as I say, beer, and I mean, you say like a food bank. What call you food bank? Me from fast or line. who akwaji food bango wo ye na waka chem say who fie tibra me bada me be so mo a sir I'm not going for free so you sir
ana me can say ho no why volunteer unsem charities no volunteers na run charities o workers say wom kakra mo ye paid ni ye kakra bi nti no who de wo ba be ye bia no ana me ka say you be reimbursed but that salary so that payroll so say you tua wo salary every month.
I think charity
I just say we roll no tio I just say adwuma wo ye wo organization ni mu no ya tro say you tua wo ka e bia una wo ye event organizer yes ye betua wo ka
because apart from saying church party say who to one who call for individual for charity there I don't think you can even run for 1 year in this time of the
now British Red Cross you know him how many years so my aba system ni mu Oxfam
who say
system ni mu
who say na tuntum ni broni tuntum difference wo mo oni na ba be ko pen clean ya wo say o ma me
no raise funds ni kra wo TV so kra ye tua nipa tua ema wo mo nti omo mo wo sika bebre nti na omo
na no Ghana ni bi o ana tuntum bi o golden pastor
ewo he fa
sa BBC o ka say o mo ko red cross for no so we abrofo
ana me ka no say ye no credit say ye no credit omo no ma try no kre no nie fa so what you say it's up to the individual no say obefa so ana onfa so ofa so a break law ofa so a we break law
the very say family number obi percent obi a charity na me so no nche no money bi ameba
and to uba na wie so a ye be bearing best on be ma usik ye be tua oka ye be ma bibi so a hye obotom nti anu de wo nkokwa
da bi me da me ya free me so obi family no obi ya say bi a charity a me woka metimi akwasisa no mama ni free me ameto patu
na se wo de wo obi animwo na se wo obi animu ti de wakan
what be me pese me tiase because ebi mu ya no mu ya de kwa Ghana abo kofo bi di hospital bed oh no me say yesu so okodu airport anu akoton odi nam temagina hospital akoton enti abanu so na adwe say sa no ma de
eno ni asem no se we hu
say ya wuntiro me da se pa nya mi hira why
mi su nya mi hira so fu bye
okay bye
Good afternoon, Helping Hands.
Unyeba yeda wasewe yeboni.
Maybe that's Mr. Yeboah.
Na church of Nasena we when you da jama rosano.
Don't say na was so tears here so hu. Ebi kro bi so me kwa ebi kro no bisa for ne hu. Wo be hwe kra na bia obi sa ma obi. Pacho what you
me ade bakwa kro mehu nse ano culturally no
na so ma me why
all right
Mr. Yeboah me tie
yo kwesti broni no omunya mesom no culturally no omunya mesom no omo based more on charity omo charity no omo fan ti se wako school na ye mark your register no sa no omo fan se de wo ko heaven ntono no a honest science and until no hear the word what do you call it? They know when that's a what do you trustees no yeah. And to no they take trustees and say a dan is only a so charity church ya so church no. And penepa the course wo inside no sorry na enye disco there. So Chroma in particular me say titi after Danny P na Danny Pops meaning be go for call lunch break near there or temu friend Adam so I'm going to the church na just so call pop no
okay
only me if you know I sorry dan si ho a trustees na so mbishop said the cost ni after them onye pop enye disco bi na cost o dem ho na me no question person boam kakra ye e more professional for accountable I hope so boa want to anya hwe ayi e ba tax so chama tax man any charity donation na the paperwork side no link between the two. Wa juma sika utia tax ma nso a oko donate ma charity eba paperwork a uli ese se woni mu a minim say professional accountant question there o ho no kire mu ye na me wada
Mr. Yeboah, mami tio se mami mateo question ase a ebia we self-employed sana person we self-employed and end of the year who make you tax returns nema HMRC.
Yeah.
Okay. And ukroya so no utia uye tax donation 25% no Emma charitable organization.
Yeah.
Okay. Enti paperwork dear him and I will per se utia se wa has because
tax man.
And you HMRC for and it's say 25% no edema organization no and you and I would decide 25% no Emma charity ne direct.
Tax man the boka kutia ekwa donation amount.
Yeah, funny say. Wunu why you end of the year, wa accountant. I work with taxes. I would akoma HMRC for. Now usa so a joint a supporting charitable organization bia. And no udi any information. What charitable organization almost 25% of the gift aid, your friend who gift aid donation. To say 25%, your says this year me run a charity. And what be donate £1,000 edia mamia. £1,000 na be di me ho physically. But 25% of the gift aid no form na me ma feeling mommy organization na me de call HMRC ako claim me 25% no wo taxes na wetua ato ho no and no na ye did me 25% no of the 1,000 name mommy so won't enough taxa. Na se wa feel sa form na meme organization ni the amount na wa feel na. Ye beti the amount me all right, but that chimbi no. Ye beti me ede overpayment abrewu because ebia na wo taxes ni ndu sa but once a we ye adwuma ni there it will not happen. Normally the advice goes to people who are not working and haven't paid enough taxes, because if you don't work and you are receiving any form of sikebi free abayinewa, you are not paying tax. Inti sa ne ba ne sa no na se me ma wo form na wo kofele na se me so me de koma omo no mo ti sa sika ne de mamia. Wonu na dachi eka no ye dachi ye bebusa aka ne de ama ofisa wontu ata na mom no se wo de mame na search next week ukonya adwuma dia na wutu taxes dia uni problem na mom unim se wonya adwuma wontu enough taxes ma ban no a sa form no men fele sa form no be nya free me ho Mr. Yeboah me organize me de me gina ho sesia as an organization. Inti me ka so benya free me ho enye se meme wa ha me kire ade ni nti ampese me kire se yemfa ne se meme organization ni nie ene me inti se meme waba na se mama of form afele ana mama we envelope set ke kire eno no after that no me de ko HMRC organization no ye me no ena me de ko HMRC enye wo de wa fele awie ye beti every wo ye so ma me 1,000 ye beti 250 from wo taxes no e di amame from HMRC deals with taxes only, so it is for people who pay taxes.
The whole point is some form failing if you are brofo crowd aso rura ho I say alata for there as expert Roma sorry near the former two and self.
Into nye juma na unim say wo taxes ni nye enough. Don't feel it. Men jimpo.
Every breeder brody because brony and because brony the omuna culture omunyamisom no. Be rub brony be sorry or the form two. Na music the Santa minim said that them put the nyamia said the word baptism cry in team fra sorry for so for the crewman sense makesi sin kofo ira ye dware udru ha to be rub because brony form two many for a semi filling. I'm sure me baptize you or mason to untray. After the word baptism crowd or brush it to aside. Nam castle if we got a ben says some baptized answer. But already this can no here me word baptism and make a crowd or brush it to aside. But anyway, the old can also almost me yet to us. Because I brought for the dear woman yamson on the fee say you know what do you call it?
Mr. Yeboah, sa 25% sa gift aid ne krano. Enye for so, eye optional. Enye sa wo organization inti na ebia wakwa apply to HMRC na ya ma sa 25% no account ho eye optional.
Most churches no, especially anata for na abrofo no so ye. Uru asoro dem wan chi bia o the form beto ani. Now feel answer na what ya dey na sekwa. Na me dey me most of the time abrofo no omo dey tuma na so twa na me boss o me baptize o asoro mu because titino ene na bia matisa asofo me take the word baptism free asofo ache. But first they be already be baptized by baptized. It means broni di paper no to me say me fail no. Na me so on twa na be baptize o masori wi a. No so brush the word baptism to nche no ni mi kasem. On di chain. Na me because then the nyame said me take the word baptism free Ghana for sorry for I check. So I'm for ira ye dwaro mo Ghana ne ha nya asem to. We de ma me nya wo.
So it is a small box no o feel kra no a. Sa small box no mentike. Why so mentike?
Yo that was it.
Okay.
That was it.
All right then.
Bye.
Yo bye. Hey Raz, sorry oh. Good afternoon. Now what to say? Hello Raz. Hello? Hello Raz. Okay. Raz and to me and Kasa. Hello?
Hello.
Sorry Raz, so we jina swatch some pacho. What to say?
Oh yeah, also.
Boko miss me who ye. Pacho question here then. And our contribution here then.
My contribution, no. Time I get him to me, I want to talk to you. I'm fine to say. Be a Juma. Hello.
Raz meet you now. Emi sa wo ho no. U sheki kakra wo ho. Nti u be ma wo ne so ama me anka me pe.
Okay. What me guys say?
Pacho mete.
My contribution is if I say me be a Juma. But I'm a radio station crying example. If I say that can be a radio station. Now, officer register no as a charity. Now, so you 3 trustees. Or then the family member of Aquaka, or the Waka as a trustees. Now, I can register as a charity. It means we have a part of the ownership of the station.
There be. Ona na de ono ni visionaire na we be a charity no. Yeah.
Then the same market there is no ownership akatiano say trustees akatia.
E pacha Raz, ma woni so kakra bi ma me.
We say about ye tuaka. Say I saw no tia ne hoka as a business owner and as a charity owner. Not say tia ne hoka as a trustees owner.
Okay. The whole point is say trustees nankasa by within the charity law ni say ye tua woka.
Yeah.
But ye betimi ede can be expenses be let me put it this way, expenses be one make it with regards to the organization, you bet me a reimburse, so you bet me the amount back. Name no say CEO of the charitable organization now a year on one webie and wakwa register na de no.
Yes.
Onu say no some mu feel say sika ma raising no eye enough say yetua ne car yetimi edini to payroll so ema yetua ne car na de omon pair conflict ni say yemfa ne say wan kasa uye CEO na yetua wo car na wan kasa wo sa ye trustee no boni bia enim de what's a way ya ni say constitution ni mu no e wo say mu make sure say utro e wo mu say uye trustee uye CEO e na wo sa wo trustee board ni so e na yetua wo ka say charity commission no approve say it's okay fine oka say there be ye nti ase either say wo best step it down from being a trustee and remain CEO ni entua wo ka, that is fine. And no to be a trustee and the CEO no trustee getting paid or a CEO getting paid no we have to let the charity commission no aware in the constitution say CEO no or your trustee yetianika. The reason being is say in the charity organizations no and our charitable organizations no na trustees no and by law run charities no and na ye was special requirements bia. And you say just a trustee on paper say me pa chobra so bet me be trustee ama me CEO mate e was say wutimi as said dear trustees wo organization ni mu. You don't just have to be a paper trustee e was say we ye was said dear wo organization ni mu. So we for you to be a CEO and a trustee, because you are taking decisions, the admin work, coordinating events, day to day, safety, safeguarding, risk assessment, health assessment, on trustees and organizers say e banisano a trustees were juma kesiye pa e was so omuye omune take decision why say na yentua secretary ka say na event organizer yentua ne ka say na CEO yentua ne ka CEO si opeka adanti na opeka e bia juma oye no okoha odinsio koha odinsio koha odiwei koha ni day to day no involve ka yes okay ye was a sika ne wa account mu dia ye ntoka ne ma CEO eno nso so e wo ho oh no
all right I come in na time the second question no now can be I mean who can say ka ba be training you can say yeah they sorry sika wa church member ya so ni ma wa
Ehifa.
I'm review cassette about 2-3 weeks ago. Cassette cover between it. I said, "Yemfa a solicitor church members."
Okay. At the current I yemfa sorry yemfa sorry sika.
I'm coming in Kakra. I'm in your team.
Oh, question any say na me say me ba be answer our question no mate me answer pe me tio.
You now, what may I tell you? Say charity is helping charity idea helping society. Let's say if it's a say sorry no, and then helping society because of the fact sorry can more members there, and then there one of the members.
Na edem wana say see a what yesim akọ ye no asori o. Instead of sorry no ye no organization mami na
okay
me patch aha o kan sa ye nyina ye ti ase say sorry eka charities ne ho ye nyina ye te ase nti wo de ye no organization mame na afei bisa me biem na ye nko.
Okay, they tell me here no. Sorry in particular, they say, okay, say, sorry, sika utimi from what church member. Yes, and you know me. Now me bisa say utimi from sorry sika more church member. Na sorry na dem one utimi ma church members. Some kwa utimi ma. Na say yeah, bisa.
So church members ne kwa ahokyere ma.
Yeah.
Obetimi de aboa but se wan fa amboa de me pese me kire ni se unse me no me wa ha for the charity law Charity Act 2011 no se wan utimi de boa but se wan fa amboa won break law tio se wan fa charitable organization no ni sika no wan fa moa members no a break law and I say yes break law but ubetimi so de aboa se obi wo ahohiahia mu a so obi wo ahohiahia mu a na ode beto unse sa advancement of religion, advancement of education, advancement of the relief and relief of poverty ni say e wo bia no ye wo bia ni sesi ano ye tie simako advancement of religion ye church na ye mfa ni se sa sorry sika no one fa mboa church member by law no break hwe hold you accountable na mom no sa sika no raise no eno an etua rent etua bills etua sorry etua organization when individual roles a womb say sorry a music concert ni sa na ma no mudi tuetuetuetu instrumentalist no edi omude edituetua omuka inti no say uwom na me utua wo membership dues membership no a wuwom no and our welfare dues no because organization bia wom dues a omunsusu tuetua sa dues no na o maami ana o papa wu anya me mfa masa ye bebo won san free mu ye yi drinks free mu edede mawo ukọ ahokyere bi mu a one a welfare pani no ebe kasa na ye hu se sa ahokyere we mu ye betimi atua wo rent e bia 6 months e di amount but se all man nya break law sa na me pese me kire
Okay. Me last say you know yeah ban say me say say no teacher na I just say and you be a taxpayer money there they support charity organizations
and you be a day
and you be a taxpayer money I just want fill it form to answer
Annie, who fill it form? Then you'll be a taxpayer's money.
And you'll be a me I'm fill it form. To me for me taxpayer.
There be, but a taxpayer's money. Omo mutua tax seeker. So what you say? But I won't fill it form. Nibia nothing will come under your name. You can't be held personally accountable for anything.
And as a religious person, so they added me.
Not to say any religious purposes in Kwan, and you can support a charity organization. Wouldn't you say any religious purposes in Kwan?
Matthias, and I compose to say the taxpayer because you'll be an officer support to charity organization.
And you know, so won't support here. Na yema wo form a men fail yema wo envelope a men fail say bia ye me organization and I wo pese o support here now my meti say you don't want your name to be put out there with the HMRC and our information to be put out there for that 25% na yeti ma omuna simple say 1,000 now dia mamia and when I me so me fa me nje wo form me nje form nkwaji wo hu sika.
All right. That's it. I know it's
Patro, what you say?
Yeah.
Okay then.
All
right then, Raz. Me that's it for calling. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. And see the time, no, 38 minutes past 3. Na questions be a na me pese me de a ginger ayi. Good afternoon, Helping Hands.
Afternoon, of mommy, I think yapa.
I think come to you, mommy. Now, what to say?
Yes, I don't know. Nyame adom ho ye prophetess in here.
Christmas, so wedding year come a dear.
Nyame adom wa ma de pa bi a chie de ye di pa. Ye di afi.
Pacho meet you.
Yeah, that's the last week me ya me friend man.
Mami mamu na oneso kakra.
Mr. Last week in me ya man to me anya in na wo church ma me prophetess atajo amuno na mpesa me come.
Oh, okay, where your prophetess Samina?
Pasha ai.
Okay, mami.
Last week ma me atajo na wo last na wo church in my organization still ayana on share that I say it na wo church in my ba say only 5,000 if you atwen ansa ne ade. Na wo no be 5,000 it will be there na wo church in say enye obi a.
Enye obi a dia.
Ai na ka me be boa ba na me na struggle for me ye me ngure mo na me jaye.
Mami ma oneso kakra mami. Why?
I'm saying na me na struggle for the whole baby to me ngure mo ti me jaye but e che na em say oti ase aha nti e che ni say bia obenya time bi na wasan chire ni mu a na ebeboa no
ehonum esa 5,000 income no me boa ehona na
am pa chon se ma me atajo aso pese or register so wodoma che de ni ade but now who's na last time no be beside
now feel say be sika na we say free on one personal sika Matthias
na nka me se wunya time na who's last work asa gene number na personally no who's what me a chire ni mu yia ma na hu say emne bi obey na dwe say bi a ono so wo nyame ama ne doma che de pese odi ye bibia kwan be fa so ni se ode be ye obenya moa
yes ma'am
Matthias public no so ati ase because na ye ne concern ba so ha ne ntimi nche wa ha nti wuntimi nchire mu bebrebe ten fa ma ye ba personal yi de ba me person me bisa asem o me de me ma so de registered ni bi o na you say na o mampani wonder baka Oba ha also the ras you say me dey friend of my pen.
Ai anya hwe wo dey edi music
no bisa say you say wo sha say na wo say mu ba no. Wo say ade na charity. Ndi say charity dia. Ade na charity no me dey be kwa asori so. Ye bi dey asori sika ni bi. Akwa bo abonten so. Na asori ba na ono no yeti no you know e bia otua sika na yeti 1 pound wo say percentage bi free mu no. Ono dey na wo say na wo kan say yenti mi bi fa bi moa no ya mfa moa no a enye bone no ho na akire ma gide kaka because ye dey kwa abonten e ya sori kra etimi bi kwa abonten ko boa obi ba de ono wo dem ho no a ono ne otua tight na se ono ne e nice so ye tiska no ade no ono so yenti mi fa bi mboa na na
say charity charitable organizations and charities in general no say de bia medical kan no before crampo no a ye beji watum say organization no ye gi atum say ye charitable no e wo say a meeting say is for the public mami tie e for the public and it's non-profit it's you know it was a public no it should be a light outside the inside the organization itself it was say obia onu so kra wa abonten no kra no obe benefit from I didn't even say
more than what inside and yes
sir for the public and for a certain group of people
okay
tio and it shouldn't benefit a certain group of people and yes certain group of people be e dey banisadia you find is a committed ones no say me na me bie me organization e dey so nim say me hu ni papa na be active patcho so nim sa
mpacha
me hu ni pa me bie organization me hu ni papa na be active ebusuan namfo me neighbors emu na be active so we hu nti e bani say omu na me be hwe wo mabo omu dia na man pass public benefit test no
okay
patcho so what you say
Matthias ba na me person me kire say public dia na so obi so wa so na ne ho kire na say yes it me bua no ana.
Enye boni se wo be boa no, na emom wan boa so a won breaking law no. Na emom bia on the personal relationship with the organization no, the person will be offended. But we won't breaking law say went me enye sika bi amboa sa nipa na oka membership ne ho no. Breaking charity law.
Because I say charity begins at home. So they will fear no. So the whole tenement me am one. Now our organizations like me them fan sorry because me they no matter sorry na minimum. I carry the minimum. So they say sorry I register. Okay. That's why ya afina son. Ya ye way no. Omo ma yesika. Now obi was sorry ni mu no. Na the whole cheni antimi am one. It is as can go outside the orphanage bi na yidi ko ya do ya. Na one you see charity begin as home. Na the one who fear na ya am one no. Yes sign ho. And they ko bo obi o outside so no benefit. E one na me no.
And I make say a sorry bia one in shishye ni policies. Okay. So we a church member, you register. Oko new convert class. Afe ya beji watum se wo kan sorry no. Along the line no. Yen fani say went me a meeti odan ka. Odi akoto mpanimfu anim. Leaders anim. Almost unse mo ya welfare. Ya different groups. Women's fellowship. Baby policy nature say fa wasem kono. Odi kwa na odi to omanimu a. Na uye committed, utuya with deals, uye committed, uba no pa, ube we are online over wa. They cannot turn you down.
No, yeah, no.
Pacha what you say?
They
cannot turn you down, but if they turn you down, now we catch charity commissioner. And no, my young Jew woman, free woman say. So it is okay, say. Yes, ubet me a woman, but any it's not only for those people, it's for the public as well.
Oh
yes. Oh yes.
Charity commission for us or mom, woman. They get an make the
and I make sure say. Oh yes. And I make sure say any from Swakra, won't born next morning. Okay, waba sorry. Oh, coffee back no. Oni sika woti befa transport train ako. Wakwa ko ho sorry penny bi. And I say team bi sorry bia wo. And I said, organization be ye different in the groups ewom. Into group be na wakwa approach your mono. And ye boni say, omo be manu bibi kakra se fako ana week ne kra no. Oni woma mo friend didi. And now wadwuma say we ye be ma wadwuma say. Oh e bi age. And every week ye de what so say ye be reimburse with a certain yibi enye boni ni nyina ne say it has to be documented say be ya annually no uko review ayina charity commission registration number na omu be hu say expenses no income and expenses no ni nyina we ka ho na mom no enye infomso say e was say by force Ebia sorry no eya or she say unless of course say was sorry ni policy ni mu dia that is fine because a sorry bi wo ho a u komu a omo be ka cho say niema 10 a ye be ya ma wunie inti won so niema 10 ben na wo so wasadie ni obligation ni ana yen so church ni yen so yedie ni inti no sa wo di so yen so ye bedi ye de so wo no kreso ama
okay
enya from so na mom asori ni breaking law say went me ambo awo
true mami nka ba ko na me nya we no so ekwa be na ya na omo fa so na omo register no o
Mami will break it jina fa ko na say repeat the question
omo timi yan ne kwa your friend say ekwa be na fa so be register no
food bank
food bank no so what register that now person with me the food bank e kan be na obefa so obetimi ya sa ade
beautiful so we per se with the food bank e ka ho a e ka relief of poverty and distress ne ho.
Okay.
The obeya ni say ube update constitution no. So constitution is advancement of religion e wa sorry nko a. Fa sa eno no eka ho under the 13 purposes no yi eno fa ka ho na fa kiremu say ye ba be support e bia ekunafo na omo wo me organization ni mu na etretre community ni mu no me organization ni de ye ba be ma ekunafo aduane food bank ana say ye be men kranketua aduane ana ye be ma family in need. And as a family in need, you be more cereal, cornflakes, Weetabix. And you know, who the fuck home keke say who the food bank can home fashion constitution ni mu under the one of the 13 purposes, no, faka advancement of religion ni home.
So,
person with the education and training so can one and also faka constitution ni ho na ye no na ma sentence ni statement no mo ntiase pepepe dia o pese wo ye
yo so na me shira bebre ni wadwuma pa ye chia obi a ye ma obi a chia pa ye bubo dia ra ni ewura fu obi na me shira no nko so mo wabotre ni nyansa ni nimdie na afia ye besi mo fa kire kire na ye so entene mase ye ma obi a afishia pa
bye bye. Yeah, good afternoon 390.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, Mipa Chow, I just want to, I think I'm being echoed. I don't know where it's coming from though.
Is it better?
Yeah, I'm being echoed. No.
It's not.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hearing myself. Okay, anyway, let me try.
You know something?
It's confusing me,
drop
but
the
I can
line
try.
and call back. If you are still being echoed, just drop the line and call back.
Yeah, it's fine now.
It's fine. Okay.
Patromitio, yeah. Okay. I don't know if someone has asked this question before though. Say sorry be nasibia wa fill forms maybe 10, 15 years ago. I say omuntu to say the watch it be almost 25% to support to a sorry no organization or whatever. Then probably 15, 20 years along the line, you leave that church to go to another church. Now say what a few fill forms like that again. How does it work?
Okay. How it works, Nese, first one, you see your contribution in the church you are in, and tax, no.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you are a taxpayer, and you are in a church today, the contribution you are making is what they are taking because it's based on the amount you are given.
Okay, so if you have 2 or 3 churches and then you fill form, maybe you've forgotten the last 15 years form that you filled. You've forgotten it, yeah? And then you are in a new church or whatever, and then you fill that form again. Does it mean you are being taxed over there and being taxed here as well?
No, because the one over there, you are making no contribution. That is taxable. The old church, you are not making any contribution that should be taxable. It is based on a 25% of what you are donating to the charity. So, if you are making, let's say you are paying, you are contributing, say £20 to X charity. 30 pounds to Y charity. 40 pounds to A charity.
But I think you know very well. I think you know very well, sir. Yadisikato aforibuchi anumua or the collection bowl, no, and I say whatever it is now. It is not being recorded. Someone for we and koha, one more for we and koha. Would you do seek an automobile? It could be 20 pounds, 30 pounds. But you don't know, say we. Then
maybe the church is not registered with HMRC for that gift aid donation.
Okay.
If the church if you don't get
how
any
is the
form,
church how is the church going to know say usika or the envelope, £50, and because sorry, also I told you I am fan share envelope specifically for this purpose. If you are more yeah to collection now this can go to £10 or £15 now that how will the church know say you the member no uti are £40 and uti are £30?
So they will not tax you because they don't know how much you have paid. So nobody is going to tax you, give them that 25%. So what maybe they have done is when you stepped in there, na form no mo de ma wo no.
Yeah.
Okay, the form they gave you, no.
Yeah.
Okay, you filled it. So the donation for this Sunday, was £400. Okay, so that £400 they are going to take it because you have filled the form already. It means you're a taxpayer. So they are going to take the 25%, not individually from you, but from HMRC. Unless there is an envelope also that you will write £10 your name and you have a tick, and that they give it out every Sunday to members. And that is another way of knowing how much you contributed. But if it's just the one that you just drop it there, but you have filled that form already, then they are going to take the overall 25% from the total contribution they got for that particular fundraising or that particular offering on Sunday.
I understand now.
You now understand.
Yes,
because there's a church, they have, anytime you enter, they have an envelope. The name of the church is on the envelope, is printed out and everything. You will just indicate whether it's tithe £20 and offering 30. So you can put 2 in one envelope. Then
that's it.
From that, they will take 25% from that total. But if it's not like that, they will use the form they have asked members to fill and send it to HMRC and get overall 25%, percent of the donation for that particular week.
Okay, so that means it says sorry be that's or a charity organization, and also
they have registered
or registered that. That's one specify on the envelopes. Say envelope, and also one educated members and say Pipamucho. Say near and to be an envelope money. I have seen I was so taking said this is for tithe. Maybe all the £20 are shame. You have to specify say £10 goes to tithe, £10 goes to the charity contribution. And say I saw it to me and yes idea. Let's just say Sabe omo you me fanasa.
Debbie. Omo nim nyomo ye ana impo kra no. So when register you can register with HMRC once you are practicing a charitable organization. You are running a charitable organization. Even if your income is not more than 5,000, now you are a small church na wugra. You can still apply to HMRC for that 25% purposes. Once you have people attending or people contributing to your organization. So now back to your question. If a sorry be and fa box na ma say be a 20 way ni ye me hwehwe sa envelope ni bi abekire mu say 20 way
Obi
wo hwa ni de ni say you just put the money in, write the amount. Sometimes you forget to, you don't even write the amount. When the cashiers are doing it now, they will just write the amount for the sake of
for accounting
accounting. They will just write it. Obi envelope ni mu no who say £5 ne shema. They will just write it down and £5 behind the. They will write £5 behind the envelope for you for the sake of omoni de sika omenya no and omo kwaje hu 25% no.
That is it.
If you have filled out a form and you know you are not a taxpayer, the form that is their evidence of giving to HMRC say they have these members in the organization. And so your names will be documented there with HMRC because of the form. And now because of that envelope.
Yes.
This is the way they will take money that money from you. So if you're a taxpayer, you are good to go. If you are not a taxpayer, the whole thing is that don't even bother yourself.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. I understand you perfectly.
You didn't
Thank
tell
you
me
so
your
much.
name.
My name is Kofi.
Okay, Mr. Kofi.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good afternoon, 649.
Afternoon, so for my prophet.
Hey, mommy, what to say?
Prophet. Yo, me patron, na me person me be boa bra kofi. Yeah, who say no matter envelope no. Ya na ya tro charity number ne kura gu so.
Correct.
So na ya o ma register no. Ye dey say charity number ne gu so. Nti we hu say e wo ho say register charity number. Ti ya na wo so wansa na ya explain wo you know side ho. Say tithe offering we are visitor we would check now masa draw wo ho nti no maria na wo envelope no sinti ye bia no maria nka ya na nka se de na bra ko fi ka no ka ye beto offering na ye senka ye explain it se e bia obi foforo kora wa ba mu ni ade se de be ya ni pa kon no e bi ko obu na ne ho nye on person be kwa akoye bibia na e be ha nti ka no maria ka ye se explain se bia you registered the registered number ni ahani no so be boa dan se ka ye beja ne sa na hyehyɛ envelope na ma o saa keke no so wo ha nke no so be boa ba ye de e wo so charity number ne wo envelope no so nti no but this explanation no se de na bra ko fi kan no na ya na e se nka ye explain ma se de wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu na ye ti ase bebre mpo na o mo nti ase bebre nim saa ne ma no nti nka asɔre nka ye be fa to ye ho so na ya kyerɛkyerɛ me special asɔre na America se de bia obi ba na obeto offering na wo hu ba bia ono so obeye ne form afa nti me da se mama
yo mami nti eno anu no wahu
yo ampacha no na
to be your contribution
ampacha ai
okay me da se
yo me da
okay then yo bye bye 4 o'clock on the dot mentimi enwie you know how to do the registration never mind nyame ya aduma next week ye beto aso na let me say me keka topics bia na ye pese Good afternoon, Mr. Yabo Ampacha. What's up, baby? Meet you. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Uti.
Me pacho meet.
Say a quick one.
Okay.
About international circular. Idea where they come on the word marching. In the sort of word na me can say marching.
Marching.
Especially if
okay.
me like a kakraba into a bahara mekozo. Sit be a money at the community or village be. Most people say the amount, let's say $500,000 or whatever. Na broadcast here. If the Ghana government bid make us okay, amount be ambenye bian, or also be double or be match or be double.
Okay.
And now UK government should bid make us okay. That's how the same who say. It's say Ghana government when the can now something the money automatic so be double. And now say law be what a man be hana UK ha. Law be also okay. More in the amount here, as a government should double, and I council be double amount in my the way matching, who how automatic it is because, especially by international circles, are very popular.
Okay. Okay. Under the charity law, no, it will chrome hano. So, o register o charity organization. Na se mu raise funds. Enye by force say organization no so be register with HMRC. Name a force say you have to register with Charity Commission when your income is over 5,000 or more. Good. But sa gift aid ne die. Adoye bia abaino ana tax system no de boa charity organizations because of neema pa omo ya enye omo hu ne say enye non-profit because enye non-profit ninti no omo enu no omo dey support organization no but say uko charity law ni mu na omo say eye optional So upa and our charity no ebe register with HMRC no. So umpesa almost 25% na. You just stay registered with the Charity Commission no. That is how it's minimum. So we're free. You've the call has ended for some reason, but I know so better there will canon. Now me pese me who say what I say and our other question. That's why I want you to stay on the line. And you know the whole thing is say, adie bia de boa charities no. Inti sa wo pese wo organization unya sa emuano dia, then you register. I think say in Ghana no general registry ne wo Ghana no sa department ne wo why you can also register there and they will give you all these exemptions. It's just the same way as here, but a 25% of the overall donation no organization no ebenya. Now how would they know? It was so fairly form and I say we take envelope. No who say such people are in the organization or not to claim back the 25%. And yes, also so there. If you don't want it, now we your general fundraising, banqueting, be dance, be now I will take it. Say enough a ticket a honor na would for me comment for so mon fail into there when yano. So we per se HMRC mau 25% of say bia unya 20,000 or more 25% of that 20,000 yeah. It was said only HMRC register with your organization. Say yeah, you can always get it back. And as you have to document it. What you say what yan fill form crown at least you have to let people know how many tickets and a what home and how much are when so they will be able to calculate the 25% accurately for the organization. Pacho, Sanet, 1 minute. Me be me programs director, Abasisia. 1 second. Entino, minimo aba energy mediano ewiye. Me pacho, samupa next week, ye be no question time in Kwan. There won't see piano, just bring it on board. Dear minya sure, I'll go and look into it more. Into no dear actually wadrine so dear makan dear min kan ye. Me pacho, there won't see piano. Major questions and sana yako registration no. Cause me peso be at here. Inte be next week, mon prepare mo questions no. Nature se mon bisa dear. Mo feel say necessary for charitable organizations and no na dey 2 days from today nyame boana yetin kwemu a 2026 ye be hu afefofro and I wish you the best in 2026. The worst thing in life, the worst mistake is to do nothing. So what you wanna win him say wonye share. Mr. 2026 you dey BB. Ena men ma rain fi almost 2025 omo eboa wo. Omo beka wa brabo ho. Emma we are successful. Go and make amends with people before you start a fresh beginning. Me programs directed to try me picture so for now say sorry also me performance. So when you say me performance so me programs directed to try me pictures what also me performance. And you also me performance. Ay. Oye nyame usa. Ay, my programs director to try me pictures so here nya some kids wa. Ay. Oh sir, obebasro. On the debut do for my or masro. Ay. Okay, entino. Me ma me mu nyina, me papa mu penning for. Me ma mu nyina a very big happy new year. I can't wait to see you all. Double of blessings in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen.